Hi, I'm Robert Adams, and this is my parent-family technology presentation. In this presentation, you will find the goals and ideas of how to use technology in the classroom and as a parent in your own home. This particular presentation is for early childhood, infants to pre-K. In our first slide, we will discuss goal and outcome number one. Our first goal is to use collaborative tools to expand students' authentic real-world learning experiences by engaging them virtually with experts, teams, and students locally and globally. Our second goal is to engage in a positive, safe, legal, and ethical behavior when using technology. Our third goal and outcome will be to choose the appropriate platforms and tools for meeting the desired objectives of their creations or communications. In our next slide, we will discuss some child technology uses. Example number one, sharing and reading ebooks. This could be used throughout the school where the children will be able to view a book, sometimes animated, or even share a book or borrow a book from a nearby local school, and again, or school globally. Our next tech use, number two, for the children will be to record children's stories about their drawings or their play and make digital, audio, or video files to document their progress. This would be great to do a part one in the beginning of the school year and then to do a part two towards the end of the school year to document that child's progress or have it as an activity where they can add to it throughout the school year. And on our next slide, we have child tech use number three, incorporate assistive technologies as appropriate for children with special needs and/or developmental delays. This could be used for a child who may not be able to speak or communicate their needs effectively. And this could be just a simple program on an iPad or even have printed small cards from any particular website that you'd like to use to have that child to be able to communicate while in the classroom. How to support child learning and tech use. Example number one, avoid passive screen time. There is little research to suggest that infants and toddlers learn from watching videos. And again, infants and toddlers get zero screen time, and that does increase in small increments up through school age. Our next example of how to support child learning and tech use will be to use technology as an active and engaging tool when appropriate to provide infants and toddlers, with access to images of their families and friends, animals, and objects in the environment. So this could be something where you're able to just have a slideshow of things that will make the child comfortable for those who may have separation anxiety every morning, or maybe in just the beginning of the school year, or these could be printed and placed in their child's cubby or on a family wall within the children's view. Our next example of how to support learning and technology use for the children would be to provide access to photography and experiences the children may not otherwise encounter. A visit to the crayon example, for example, or images of people and places not represented in their environments. And I have used this in my classroom when I took a trip to Africa. The students asked where I was going. So our co-teacher in the classroom took the children on a virtual flight to Africa where I traveled, and they saw what I was seeing, along with the photos and videos that I was sharing back with the teacher from my journey. And in our final slide, we have our photo frames. The photos on pages 1, 5, and 7 are from pexels.com. The photos on pages 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, and 9 were from the PowerPoint design template. I thank you for viewing my presentation, and I hope some of the goals and outcomes and technology uses will come in handy for you in your program. Thank you.